everybody, and we are back. I hope everybody is as excited as I am for this next race. It is Hard Corpse Uprising Rising Mode Sayuri race between AntiAron and queenbee83. Without any further ado, I'm going to go ahead and pass it on over to our racers. Good luck and have fun.
Alright, hey everybody, I'm AntiAron. Yes, we are gonna be Rising Mode Sayuri. I'm gonna be on the Xbox 360, she's gonna be on the Xbox One. I'm gonna show the difference in handicap. Alright, you ready, Queen Bee? Okay, we're gonna start in. Alright, 3, 2, 1, go. Bombs are dropping. And here we go. First stage, not that bad. We just want to run and slash our way through. We have a melee character, which is always nice. So if we get hit or knocked down, we don't have to worry about losing any of our power-ups. The best part about a Rising mode is that you have the ability to upgrade all of your characters to higher level, higher speed, higher power. I have controller issues on my end. Wonderful. But that happens, so I'm even more handicapped. But also it gives you a auto fire, a couple extra dashes, and all that wonderful jazz that, you know, can make this game just a little bit more easier for casual Contra players. Ooh. It's alright. It only gets better before it gets worse, right? Right. And B needs all the help she can get. So. Yep. Yes, it does. As we take out this mini boss. Okay, then we have our worm, which can be a little difficult, but for a first boss, it is definitely giving you the idea of, yep, this is a difficult game. But it is nice of them to at least provide a life up.
It's not over. I grow tired of killing.
That's thankfully I have long loading times. Hopefully get this thing in. Alright.
Mission.
Yes, Phantomire is a monster. But he's a good monster. Alright. Now, the jungle, which definitely proves that this is Contra. But we have poison plants here that we don't want to get hit by, or else we lose the ability to dash and run. And we slowly lose our power, bit by bit. And since it's the happy jungle, we need to have our wall boss. So what we do is we just cut our way through. Thankfully this controller is working a little bit better. And as you notice, Sayuri is one of the most broken but best DLC characters you could ever buy. But the fact that she can make these bosses look like nothing. There was the Phantom Iris Slurpy Ninja jump right there, which makes that boss a whole lot easier. Now, should we make this? Yes, we do. And now one of our favorite recurring bosses, Leviathan. Thankfully, if we haven't fallen into a hole, a pit, or water, we still keep our quick kills, and makes all bosses easy. Thank you.
Stupendous.
Yeah, this is a prequel to Contra 1, guys. This is like 11 years before.
Mission.
Alright, now we are in the ruins where we definitely learn our abilities, which makes this a little bit of a harder platform, especially with these bats. And this is also a stage where if you didn't do your action or dodge abilities, you know, to get through the first free section of stage 2, this is where you will primarily be using it for the first time. Because you'll be wanting to hop over these turrets. Like so. And for me, I always say this is weird because I'm so used to doing this without looking at the screen. So it's weird actually looking at the screen for once. Ah. And what contra game? What would be a contra game if it didn't have some form of a waterfall? Thankfully, this waterfall is a literal fall. All the wonderful hidden Easter eggs. Now, looks like he's back for more, but heavily armed. So, let's see if we can get this in one shot. Nope. Nope. Trying to get this. Didn't want to fire. Definitely, Sayuri is definitely definitely makes this game a whole lot more easier for. It's like saying it's like I like Contra, I like Ninja Gaiden. Is there a way to combine them both into one? We have Sayuri.
Stupendous.
Alright, Capital Highway, which is always a good stage because it's a wonderful auto-scroller. Which is always good to have because in auto-scrollers, you can kind of relax a little bit. While my 360 takes a long time to load, it's okay.
I'm going in. Discovered already.
Alright. Since this is Konami, I guess there's only one thing to say. Neon Knight Riders! Alright, so this stage is pretty much a detriment for Sayuri because you kind of wish that you had a gun to take out these flying enemies, but your sword still do enough damage. You just gotta know how. You just gotta work on your jumping and your fire projectile. And now we have flying lessons. Guess you can turn out to good. Yeah, but when you're racing the world record holder, this is the best way to give a person a fair chance, because they are just as good, and it's fun. It's usually why the PlayStation 3 is the second option, or a more common option, due to the fact that it loads at about the same time as if you were to get this on Xbox One. No, Xbox One for the backwards compatibility. Now for the fun strat of the ninja jump or bubble jump, you can just jump through the falling car. Alright, so we keep on riding. And go down. Another one, a little rest. blindfold strats. Since I'm in a auto scroller. Check runner disc when you are. Oh, what? Oh. Huh. I have my game music. What are we after? Is it on my mic? I know how to play this game without looking at the screen. Alright, let's try this now. So this boss is definitely different. Alright, this boss definitely makes easy work. Take the hit. Stay low. Alright.
A true warrior.
Of course.
Mission start. This looks like enemy territory.
Okay. QB, you okay?
Alright. Couldn't get that. Alright, now we go through this platform section of just firing away. I don't know why that happens, but it does. Alright, we take out this wonderful thing. So Queen Bee is looking like she's doing very well. Now comes difficult platforming over lava. With bosses that want to pick you up and toss you to the ground. So trying to fire projectiles and not fall, that's always fun. Now this area can get a little out of control if they start to break out of their pods and you have nowhere to go. And now comes the wonderful, lovely escort mission. Gotta keep the doctor alive. Alright. Come on, Doc. Now, if anybody wonders why there's the Alien Wars, well, this is how it all started. Because there's the first alien we have to deal with. Alright. Now comes our next auto-scroller. A little more difficult, a little more harder. It's the trains. As QB is showing a little bit, she's having a little bit of difficulty, but she's getting the pins back and forth, which is good. Now, the difficulty of this boss is, as you can see, the lightsabers coming up, which will definitely start to cause a lot of damage if you let it get out of control. Alright, so we gotta catch a train. If anybody was wondering on where the thing is, it's always right there, you just run to the end. Okay. I'll never know how they got a helicopter in here, but they did. So now we wait every 2 pillars. Then we duck. Now, since we have a ninja jump, we can just jump all the way through the fire, but if we didn't, we'd have to jump up, jump down, jump up. This wonderful maze of blocking. Most people forget that you can just stand right there. Thankfully, all of these enemies spawn in the exact same spot every time, so we don't have to worry about that. one thing that is always nice is to find the one spot where you can do the most damage effectively. Now we have 2 trains. One is gonna fall. I always like that. It's like the only spot I ever use it just for fun. It's amazing that, you know, that she has the force. And now comes... And that ability to parry is always cool. Wow. It's alright. Alright, now we got this boss. If you were a gunner, you definitely want a laser. Because this can get out of control very quick, because this train here will start picking up all the carts, firing fireballs at you, and just creating a lot of chaos and destruction. And next is our next mini boss, which is always fun. So we just aim up. So we want our foot to be like right on the edge of the train, and then we just drop, and we won't get hit. Oh my god, the sink. Alright. Now we have a wonderful spider. But we're also on a vertical, so if we get hit, we lose a life. And normally we start out with 30 lives in Rising mode because we have unlocked that ability. I start with only 9, but since I've had a few mishaps and a couple good one-ups, I'm back at 11. And as you notice, that was too high of a jump, but it still got the job done. Only difference is the quick kill. I'm sitting at 23 in-game time, but right now all that matters is the RTA. Queen Bee is doing really good. Doing really good right now. Oh yeah, the sync is insane, and as you can see, the loading time is definitely a nice handicap. So as we're in the tower, it's just a climb up the stairs. For any other character, if you don't have a powered up weapon, this will be very difficult. But all the challenges are here. All your skills are being put to the test in one shot. Welcome to Phantom Myers Elevator, which I like. Yes, this is Phantom Myers Elevator because at the end, you need to ask yourself, will I get a fast elevator to the top, a medium elevator to the top, or a slow elevator to the top? We'll find out. We'll find out which one we've got. Alright, let's see, how does my luck play out? Fast. Now comes a little strat that I came up with. It's called the helicopter skip. There's one. There's two. As you noticed, Queen Bee didn't get lucky on... What was it? The first one? Second one? What country game would it be without the rockets? So as we platform side to side in a vertical shaft instead of a horizontal shaft. Alright. Go climbing up. Making sure our sword is aimed directly up so that we can take it out.
Did you show up just to be killed?
Super Metroid climb. Alright, here we go. So, the action button is definitely nice. Just a heads up, this scene uses in-game time, yes.
Oh, no.
Oh, we are definitely going by the RTA. So the helicopters give you death warp above to check. Yes. Yep. It skips above the checkpoint. And I came across that because I got hit by that sniper at the right spot. I'm like, where's the helicopter? I think I found something. So Leviathan has definitely got a higher freaking Gundam, but still no match.
By this point, I'm pretty far behind.
By this point, you are pretty much right where you need to be. You're pretty much right on par.
I won't let you escape. Warning. Warning. Warning.
Just take him down fast, and
I
you'll.
hear your second warning going off, so yeah, I'm behind, way
But
behind.
you're still good. You're still good.
I know the sound cues.
You're still good. See, you took him down before he was able to fly right. Thankfully, this boss is easy. We just aim up and then drop.
I grow tired of killing.
Oh yeah, she is crushing it. She is crushing it, Phantom. She really is.
A true warrior.
Even with my controller issues in the beginning, it's still exactly what I was hoping for a race.
If I got a 33, I'll finish with a 41.
You'll be fine.
I'm just saying, I know my times.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
Unbelievable.
So this is just fun, aiming back and forth, just up and down, and the one in the back. Another attempt at the rockets. And biker mice to Mars. Welcome to the gauntlet.
Which will make a grown man cry.
Oh yes. Electric slide.
No skips this time.
Leap of faith. Ooh, didn't quite work out as well as I wanted to, but that's alright. Very close.
Warning. Warning.
Mine's trying to freeze.
Now this boss is fun because we are on a moving carousel with these pistons that want to cause issues. That was close. Biggest trick here is do not hold jump, or else you'll fall from the top.
Death draws near. Retreat.
Oh, you do like I do, fall from the top.
Oh,
Yeah, now I gotta wait for it to come back around.
have you fallen into a pit yet?
Yes.
Oh,
I'm going to enjoy this battle.
Guess what? We gotta do this the hard way.
of course.
So now we're looking at 44.
Now,
Mm.
can I
Trained.
beat you up? Let's begin the final battle.
Oof. Don't mind me, I'm just watching her stream. And she's doing pretty well.
And I have to go about it the hard way.
Yep.
Okay.
As you can see, it definitely gets a little insane.
I grow tired of killing.
Because when it's going back and forth, having a melee weapon doesn't quite help out much. But thankfully she got through all perfect.
I'm used to having to do things
Now-
the hard way.
Yep, now comes the final stretch. Which really isn't that bad.
Oh, I got too slow.
You're done.
Sugar britches.
And when it comes to this, if we haven't taken a freaking death into a pit, we can take care of him just like that. We can even be cool and run up the rocket. Now, ooh, and it didn't despawn. So, make easy work like that in time on my end.
Yeah, must be nice.
Hey, you are at a really good pace. You are doing very well.
A true warrior.
And welcome to our Empire Strikes Back moment. Somebody call Leia.
I might as well go ahead and exit.
No, you finish. You finish. You are right there. Finish strong. You got this. And as we take out Tobias, and we do the crowd is cheering. Chat is cheering for you. Here we go. The final jump. And there's time on her end. GGQB, what's your time?
41:28.
GG.
GG.
No, that was an awesome race. That was just it was really good. Chat was saying the whole time just how close it was and just the skill from the both of you.
She's got the skill.
He is the master. I learned from the master.
All right. Well, as we are wrapping up, Aaron, Queen Bee, is there anything that you would like to plug? Where can we find the both of you?
You can find me on AntiAron on Twitch. I normally stream on weekend nights and early weekdays. But other than that, that's usually what I do.
You can find me on weekends at Queen Bee at Twitch or on Discord. We usually stream the same game every weekend.
That's awesome. Yeah, everybody make sure that you follow both queenbee83 and AntiAron for more awesome speedruns just like this.
We speedrun it every weekend.
All right.
And
Well, we're
we
gonna
hope
go
to find a
ahead.
whole
Sorry, go ahead.
whole lot of other people who want to try to get into this game as well, because it is a really good speed run, and to say, hey, I can speed run a Contra game.
All right. Well, thank you to the both of you. And everybody stick around because we have Splatterhouse any percent run by Chill Dragoon. So don't go anywhere. Maybe take a quick stretch break. Make sure you stay hydrated, and we'll be right back.